Look at that bird shit on my car. Fuck's sake. Anywhere but right there, son. Right on my car like that. Look at the fucking state of it. Jesus. Move out the way!
Boogieing, Milky, yeah, he's down. Cleveland, yeah, we got brown. Put Rambo blazing chest. I put Flick now straight in next. With a wrap out in for your head.
Hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Road to the Bodybuilding British stage, whatever you want to fucking call it. I've come past caring what it's called. We are at, I don't know if you can see that, but we are at, there we go, somewhere there, Atlas Gym. Training a push session. Starting this vlog off with the workout. Been a little bit busy lately, so I'm just gonna crack on, get on with it. Been relying on these too much lately. This is like my 4th this week. Absolutely terrible, so I need to stop relying on them. Don't get me wrong, I think these are great for like here and there when you need it, but if you're starting to rely on these every day, relying on these to have a good workout, then so I'm going to stop having caffeine for a little bit because I've been relying on it too much lately. Push sessions are about to go down as well. Needs to bring up this chest. This front portion of me is just shit. As simple as that. You guys know that, and I'm fully aware of it as well. If you guys ask me questions on my Instagram story, make sure you get me on there as well, George Osborne 12, and I'm going to answer them throughout the session. As usual, I'm just going to go through my sessions and show you what I do about my day and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you can enjoy. If you can like the video, subscribe, and all that kind of fucking good bollocks. Let's do this. Come on, man, I'm buzzing for this. Come on, come on, come on. I won 40 quid on betting as well today. Come on. Right, I'm back on rotation 1 of push, which is the barbell, the flat barbell bench press, the main compound for chest. Fucking bastard it is, because every time I do it, or every time I get into a routine of doing it, I fucking get injured. So I'm going to ensure what I do is I really take my time. I'll take 20 minutes to warm up on this if I have to, because I get fucking injured so quickly on it. I build up a rhythm of doing it for 6 weeks, and it just all goes back downhill from just doing a shitty little injury. One thing I really want to do is improve this. So that's the goal. That's the goal. I'm simply going to improve that and just take my time warming up with things. So I did hammer strength, like a decline hammer strength, and I'll just work up doing like 10 sets of just 1 rep to my working weight. I'll just do it like that. And that's how I do things. It's just a fucking pain in the ass because I always get injured on this shitty fucker. On the flat dumbbell, on the flat barbell press, I got 95 for 4, 80 for 10, and a 70 for 16. That is weak as fuck. That is weak as fuck for me. The best I've ever done on flat barbell press was when I was about 35 pounds heavier than what I am now. I did 110 for 7. We're going to try and get back up to that kind of pace. That is like the 2nd time I've done it in what? 6 months, so yeah, I kind of need to work on that a little bit. Fuck me, my pressing is terrible. But yeah, it felt good though, it felt good to, I don't know why, it's just when I reintroduce exercise like that, I don't know, it just feels amazing. Barbell OHP now, let's see how well this goes, because I'm fucking pussy presser, absolute pussy, and it shows in my physique. I'll be honest, I keep fucking up the loading on everything I've been doing so far. All 3 exercises I've been fucking up the loading, been putting too much on, and I've been getting like 4 reps, and I'll finish that set and I'll be thinking, what is the fucking point in that? Barbell OHP was just a little bit, I could feel it on my shoulder a little bit. It felt good, but it felt bad at the same time. It felt like it just was uncomfortable pain for me. So I might have to rotate that out. And then the incline hammer strength, this one here, loading on the first bit. I'm looking back from my logbook, see what I got last time, put the same weight on and I didn't get it. So I just need to be more accurate and go off how I feel today instead of what I was doing 6 months ago when I was like 20 pounds heavier, if you know what I mean. Because in reality, I'm not strong. Now I already know there's going to be one fucker in the comment section. George, Why are you wearing sliders for? Why are you wearing sliders? What the fuck are you wearing your trainers for? I do what the fuck I want, you know what I mean? Why does wearing sliders is different to fucking wearing socks or wearing fucking shoes or wearing fucking sandals? Wear what you want, I do not care. People worry too much about what I'm doing, why I'm wearing that, why do I always wear the same jumper? Just focus on yourself, man. Fucking too many people just, oh, a little rant over. You know when you get fucking a good set, you get all aggressive and that, the testosterone is flowing like a fucker. So with the skull crushers, with the EZ bar, what I would probably do is I'd probably imagine, how can I explain it? I'm fucking shit explaining it. So basically what I would do is when you're in that kind of position, push back. I don't know if that's right how I'm explaining it, but kind of push back. Don't push up to the ceiling, push back to the ceiling. That makes totally no sense, but you kind of get the gist of what I mean. Fluffy work now, compound work's done. More fluffy, shitty, boring work, which no one wants to see us do pet flies and fucking skull crushers and shit. But again, with my isolation movements, 2 sets, that's all I need. More higher rep ranges, and obviously with compounds we go a little bit heavier, try and build that density, which I lack quite a lot from all angles. So we just need to get strong as fuck on those compounds and those fluff work, slowly improve them, but again, focus on contractions and stretchy, squeezy kind of shit. So yeah, I mean, it's going alright. I'm just fucking tired, man. I don't know why. Yeah, don't know. Cooking my chicken outside because, as you can see in there, we can't use anything. So I've got this little like portable, I don't know what it is, like a camping kind of grill thing. Cooking my old chicken on there. Got my little salad there as well. It's all going nicely in it. Whatever it takes, mates. Part 2 is cinnamon and raisin bagel in our lovely toaster, which is on the floor. This is my setup at the moment. Look at that. Fuck's sake. Part 3, 100 grams of Rice Krispies. And we're gonna have some other favourite almond unsweetened milk. This sits very well on my stomach. I find that just drinking normal milk makes me a little bit, my farts smell like shit, my stomach feels a bit iffy, makes some weird noises, but this is good. This is really good. Plant-based as well, man, if you give a fuck. So, morning guys, Sunday morning, up fresh, nice and early. I still get my walks in. 6 months down the line, I'm still walking first thing in the morning. Helps me, you know, get this sorted. Think about what I've got to do throughout the day, like check-ins and shit like that, online coaching, training and stuff like that, how I plan my day, all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, I mean, if you don't have time, get up earlier, simple as that. Get a nice little 45-minute walk, or however long you want it to be, 5 minutes if it really needs to be, and just get that nut straight and kind of sort out your day, sort out what you're going to do. That's what I'm doing this morning. I typically do it between about 8,000 steps in the morning, but that's me. I've tapered it down from 10,000. I was doing 10,000, but 8,000 all right for me in the morning. I'm not fucking, my legs are not fucked from it, if you know what I mean. But let's get this day started. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're still fucking, thank you so much, man. So this is what washing up looks like as well. So our bowl here, I'm using this like a draining board. Oh fuck it, if I'm honest with you, I fucking hated it. It is literally such a it's just a ball ache, it's just a nightmare, you know, just doing all this. Like, I just want a kitchen to cook in, but hopefully we'll have a nice kitchen when it's done in a couple of weeks time. Fuck me, like setting it up over there, my little stove and that, is literally, oh, it's just doing me head in, like.
To make sure that you have the best crappy young players available.
And plus, they're assets as well.
Pre-workout staple, oats, whey, and a banana on top to go. Lovely, helps a little bit of fat with your pre-workout, it's kind of good. I like that, I'm chatting shit, but that's my pre-workout staple. It's been my staple for about 6 months, and I love it. It tastes absolutely amazing. Well, it's like my treat for the day, I look forward to it. That's my pre-workout, we're gonna train some. Look at that shit on my car. That is so bad, like, why would you do that to me? Look at that, it's fucking minging, man. Oh well. So I was really debating what to go to a different gym today, because I mean I was gonna drive over to Rip Gym in Harlow. It's only about an hour's drive from me, but I just don't have enough time. Sundays are a fucking nightmare, and gyms really close. Like they close early. I can understand, obviously they close about 4 or 5 o'clock. And I don't like going to the gym in the morning. Sometimes I don't like going really early. I like to go in early afternoon time. So I'm going to the same gym as what I did yesterday. Quick little pit stop. I don't even can't even see that, but yeah, there's Starbucks here. I don't know. I was just driving. I was just like, what tickles my arsehole at the moment? You know when your missus tries to tickle your arsehole, you're like, oh fucking hell. Kind of like it in a way, but no gay kind of way. But you're just like, what tickles my arsehole? And I'm thinking, light frappuccino, Splendor, and cinnamon pre-workout. Yeah, sounds about good to me. 20 grams of carbs, you know, get a bit of sugar in, man. And yeah, I thought I'd get a coffee. But I will be having a caffeine break next week at some point. A light coffee frappuccino. Yeah. With cinnamon. Yeah. And is it called Splendor? 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 Yeah. Yeah, that's it, thank you. That's it.
Sweet now?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, anything else?
That's it, thank you. Is it called Splendor? Splendor?
It's a frappuccino.
Okay, yeah, no worries then. Yeah, it's fine. Is it called Splendor? Every time I go to people, can I get a light frappuccino with cinnamon Splendor like that? Is it called Splendor? I don't know, but let's see. I hope it fucking is. Last time they gave me some vanilla shit. I drank it, but it was alright, but it wasn't what I asked for. But hopefully this one tastes a little bit better. With the girl at the service bit, it's a drive-through Starbucks, pretty paying, so. Oh, you're right. Check all that. Oh! Got me old bloody change, didn't I? That would have been good. But AJ, I got it, mate. Oh, I love it. So I'm so thankful for you. You know that. Taste test. I like it it's a little bit. Actually, no, that's all right. I was gonna say I like it a little bit more ice. Fuck. It's good. Fuck. That's fucking good. So guys, pull session. Prior to any kind of deadlift or rack pull, I like to activate my lats quite a lot, especially with rack pulls. I'll go through a little bit in detail on how to perform rack pulls the most efficient way possible. But prior to that, I mean, if Dorian has great lats, then so can I. I won't really. I definitely won't have Dorian lats, but he does pull over, so if he can do a pullover, why can't I? You know what I mean? I might not be as big as him ever, but we're starting off with pullovers. I feel like they're fucking great for activation. Oh, the feeling in my lats is unreal. So 2 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and we're good to fucking go. Rack pulls. My biggest tip: take your fucking time warming up. I'll do 8 sets. I'll do 8 sets of warm-ups. It'll take me about 20 minutes to warm up to working sets, but I've rushed it before. I've done times where I've rushed my rack pulls and fucked me lower back up to the stage where I'm like hobbling about. Don't be that cunt, you know what I mean? So take your time warming up. I do 2 sets on each move. So start on 60 to 2 sets, 100, 2 sets, and I'll do like 1 to 2 to 3 reps on that set. Reserve energy for your working sets. So many of you fuckers will do like 20 sets on a warm-up set, and you wonder why that will take away from your actual working sets, which matter. So come to a gym which allows you to put some music on.
Right, boy, you can hear it roar when I'm cutting past.
Maybe a news I ain't joke, I'm probably joking that one. This is real nigga shit, they can't believe no silver spoon. I look through the window at night, and all that I see is it told me I'm the one.
Many times I'm slipping in cunch. 3 little thing that's for 3 weeks I'm glad for the fun. I'm fucking dead, I swear that's swerve on the bus.
So that's rack pulls done, 2 sets. 1 set of 10, 1 set of 14. The goal with these is to ensure that the first thing you do is activate those lats before pulling. So contract those lats, then drive up. So many people just drive through, and you notice that the lower back, I do it as well. I'm always doing it, but just learn that don't go too much above the knee. I find just that knee level's perfect. It's not too, the range of motion isn't as short, but it isn't too long. And that's fucked me up for those 14 reps. I didn't believe I can get 14 reps, but yeah, fuck. road to 200 kilos on them, I tell you. I'll be able to do it in, give me 6 months, no, give me 5 or 6 months, I'll be able to do 200 kilos on that.
For the music, baby.
Kept it real by the code. Never snitched, never told. Used to whip it on the stove. Throwing ice, make it hold. 10 toes doing road. Throw a whole 10 at my bro. Couple times we took L's. Took him on the chin, that's how it goes.
Right guys, I do apologise, I have to end this video short, otherwise I'd have been going on for fucking 25-30 minutes. But what I want you to do in the comments down below is let me know what your ideal time is for a video. For example, 15 to 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 25-30 minutes. Let me know so I can kind of get a good idea on what you want to see in this series, because this one was a little bit more training dominant compared to nutrition, the other side of things, but I will go into more detail about other stuff in other videos. I'm going to redo the giveaway for this hat. Comment down below nuts if you watched the whole thing, and I will pick one winner. I promise you I'll pick one winner from that. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support as well. 9,000 subscribers, pretty epic. So thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one in a bit.